What's happening, people? We're back again. Yes, same drip. I actually done 3 videos back to back. You know, I'm gonna take an idea from Bouncer actually. Shout out to Bouncer, even though I don't know him. I met him once. Cool dude. He's actually a cool dude. Actually, he's a really cool dude. I forget where I met him. Where was it again? It was Garage Nation in Croydon. Yeah, like 3 years ago, man. Asked to take a picture and he was mad cool. So if this does reach him, big up to you, Bouncer. What I'm actually going to do is get some Lucy merchandise and just put it on and stuff in it. So that way there you won't know whether I'm in the same clothes or not. I shouldn't really be showing my legs. But anyway, I'm learning on the job. I'm learning as I go on. You know what I mean? I'm learning as I go on, man. Getting comfortable with the camera and everything else. But yeah, like, share, and comment and subscribe, please, guys. It will help. And I want to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Today's date is the 27th of November, so we've got a month and change to go. But I want to talk about something here, about hierarchy within a workplace. So I work for a good company. They're very good. I like them. I like their ethos. I like their ethos. The company I work for is Pure Gym. Very good company. They represent what I like very well. Everyone's welcome. So I'm a black male, as you can see, from a Caribbean background. And I do see good representation within the company, which is good. And that's what I like. It makes me feel comfortable. When I go to work and all that other stuff, I do feel comfortable. But I want to talk about hierarchy and how that makes me feel within a workplace. And this is just not at Pure Gym. This is in work in general, whether it's Tesco, Sainsbury's, whatever industry, and you could be a banker, Halifax, whatever, yeah? That feeling of you're here, then someone's there. I don't like it. I don't know, I could be the only one and maybe I'm talking rubbish. I don't know, but I don't really like hierarchy when you can feel it and someone's kind of showing you like, you right there? That there. And these time, I'm talking them, so when they're doing that, they're just showing me the top of their head. It's like, okay, cool, are you bowing to me or something? But I don't like it. And that's why I want to transition myself from working for a good company, because they're a great company, to working for myself. I would love to work for myself. I am going to work for myself one day, like fully, and make my own money. And I'm going to do it through YouTube and social media, because that feeling of hierarchy, I don't like it. It don't make me feel comfortable. People who you work with in your company, yeah, if you was to see them out on the road and you don't know them, you wouldn't care. Do you get what I'm saying? You wouldn't have that feeling. Or they couldn't show you that. They couldn't play that hierarchy role with you. Do you get what I'm saying? Because you don't know them from a can of paint. And sometimes that can make you me. Let me say not you. Let me say me. That makes me feel inadequate. Do you get what I mean? And that's no fault of their own anyway. They worked hard to get in that position, but I feel like certain people, when they're at a position, they do show, I'm the guy, I'm the governor. And I don't rate it. I don't rate it. Do you get what I mean? And I hope I don't do that. Maybe I do in my workplace. Maybe I do. But I don't think I do. But if I do, that's crazy that I'm making the complaint. But I just don't like hierarchy. It just don't sit well with me, man. It makes me feel mad uncomfortable. Do you get what I mean? So that's why I want to transition from doing what I'm doing now into owning my own business. Do you get what I'm saying? Getting paid independently by myself, doing what I want to do. Do you get what I'm saying? Merchandise. I love clothing, as I spoke about on the channel before. I love trainers. I love fashion. I get my hair cut every week. I'm lucky I still got my hair at the age of 38. Do you get what I mean? Lucky for that. I'm in decent shape, even though I got a mad injury. So I would like to build my own brand. And you know who's got me on that, thinking big time like that? Bouncer. I've even subscribed to his YouTube, man. The guy says you can't read, you can't write, but he's cutting through. He's doing well for himself. Do you get what I'm saying? Anything is possible. Anything's possible. And for me, I don't, working for a company, even though it's a good company, you don't have no final say or no final decision. Do you get what I mean? But it is a scary place to go. It is a scary place. It is a scary place to be independently relying on yourself. Do you get what I'm saying? To gamble on yourself. But that's the transition I'm looking to make, because hierarchy gets me very upset. It annoys me. Do you know what I mean? Especially when, as I said, people are trying to show you authority. I don't love that. So I'm gonna see what this YouTube space is about. I'm gonna see how I can get better. Day in the life with myself, Marshall. Day in the life in the gym, my workplace. Day in the life. Just discovering life in it. Do you get what I mean? As I say, next year, the big 4-0. That's crazy. A whole decade gone. 30s, and it was good. 30s was nice, but it was tough. 2 parents drop out. Good family members did drop out. It's been a madness. But what don't kill you make you stronger, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? So 40s, yeah, it's gonna be a massive transition, man. A huge transition I'm looking to make. I said independently, just be consistent, hold myself accountable, and bet on myself. You get what I mean? All chips are in on Marshall. That's how we're rolling. Because I said hierarchy, I don't love. I don't love it. I do not like it. Is something what makes me feel uncomfortable. So, like, what are you guys' thoughts? What do you think about hierarchy? Does it bother you? Probably don't bother you. I don't know. But for me, it's something. You know, another thing as well, where it brings me on to, yeah, this is a little bit, it might sound a little bit funny, but you know, in school you had the boffins, the geeks or whatever. Geeks are cool, by the way. If you're a geek, you're a G. Trust me, you will transition into a boss. You got the geeks, you got the normal people that's cut through, like they can mix with the geeks, they can mix with the other ones, and then you got the popular ones, and then you got the guys who are just, it's the guys as well, you just, they're just known for being the best fighter. This is in, for me, I'm talking about my experience. I need to make you guys know that, because I ain't talking on the whole thing, but in my experience growing up, that's how it was. You had the geeks, you had the normal people, you had the populars, and then you had like the best fighters or the madmen or the madwomen, yeah? I was in the category of being normal / popular within my school, college, and this, even in life. So with that being said now, yeah, the geeks, yeah, in school, they're the ones who got their big boy jobs. They're the ones, yeah, the ones I'm talking about, who's paying hierarchy, who's high. You understand what I'm saying? So you look at them sometimes, just be like, I know in school, yeah, you used to get chief up, you used to get beat up. You know what I'm saying? You used to get tap in the back of your head and all them things, so I tap on your shoulder. And now, you know, but you know what, to be fair, I weren't no bully. I was never a bully, never been a bully and nothing like that. But when I look at them people, I'm thinking, I know you used to be that. And then I have an argument in my brain. I was thinking, I know you used to be that. And now you're there flinging around your weight because you want to be the man. You know what I'm saying? Because you weren't the man back then. So, you know what, that could be my issue, you know? That could be my issue. Maybe that is. Maybe I found a solution of why I don't like hierarchy. It's probably that. But yeah, so you had the geeks, and now the geeks, they're the big bosses, innit? Do you get what I mean? But guys, let me know your thoughts down below. Comment down below. Let me know if you agree with my statement about hierarchy. That is annoying. It might not be. Maybe I'm talking or waffling. But yeah, man. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Trying to get to 1,000 followers. I keep on saying followers. Subscribers by the end of the year. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Yeah? All right.